There was never a Jewish temple here in Jerusalem. That's what the Palestinian leaders claim. This is the most politically and religiously contested site on earth. The Jews say it's the site where the Holy Temple once stood in the Hebrew Bible. Many Muslims deny that claim, saying there are no historical artifacts that belong to the Jews on the Temple Mount. The only way to prove who's right would be archaeological excavations, but digging up this holy ground would be blasphemous and extremely controversial. So how do we find out the truth? Well, I met up with Jerusalem tour guide Anna L, and she told me a shocking twist to this mystery.
In 1999, illegal constructions began on the Temple Mount by the Waqf, the organization that manages the Islamic sites. They carved out an underground mosque without any archaeological supervision or none of the necessary permits. With bulldozers, they dug out hundreds of truckloads filled with soils and dumped it in the Kidron Valley. An Israeli archaeologist saw the piles of dirt and realized they were all filled with ancient remains. So he began sifting through the dirt, and what he found amazed him. And that began the Temple Mount Sifting Project.
It revealed coins from pilgrims who came to the temple 2,000 years ago, fragments of Herod's ornate floor tiles that once paved the temple courts, and seals from the First Temple period linked to priestly families mentioned in the Bible. And only recently they uncovered a clay seal complete with a fingerprint from 2,600 years ago. These artifacts were buried underground for thousands of years, only to be uncovered in the right time in history, to prove to all those who deny the Jewish people's historical presence in the land of Israel and the Temple Mount that we have been here all along.
These discoveries make one thing clear. Despite decades of denial, the soil beneath the Dome of the Rock contains evidence of the Holy Temple described in the Jewish Bible. The irony of all this is that in an attempt to erase Jewish history, they ended up proving it. Follow for more.